we good? We now reconvene CMI School Board meeting at 5:22. Item 8.1, revision, adoption, ordering of agenda. Is there a motion?
Second.
Mr. Nelson, Dr. Arau. Any discussion? Please vote. Item 8.1 is 5-0 vote. Item 9.1, CMITA President Mitchell Osborne. All right. 9.2, Principals Update. No problem. Item 10.1, Discipline. March 2019 Monthly Suspension Report, that's an information item. Item 11.1, Invitation to address Board of Trustees on agendized and non-agendized items. Are there any takers? There are? For CMI?
This is until we get to that one.
Okay. So none at this time. Item 12.1 is an action item, consent calendar. Is there a motion? Mr. Freeman, Mr. Nilsson? Any discussion? None? Please vote. Item 12.1 is a 5-0 vote. Item 13.1, personnel, is an action item. Is there a motion?
Second.
Mr. Stafford. Where you are, Dr. Rao. Any discussion? No? Please vote. Item 13.1 is a 5-0 vote. Item 13.2 is another action item. Personnel approval resolution number 418-19, notice to release classified employee. Is there a motion?
So move.
Second.
Dr. Arau. You want me to call this first? Okay. And then Mr. Stafford. At this time, we'll have discussion. Mr. Henry Ortega, and then I will read the statement here real quick. Individual speakers shall be allowed 3 minutes to address the board on each agenda or non-agenda item. The board shall limit the total time for public input on each item to 20 minutes. With board consent, the president may increase or decrease the time allowed for public presentation depending on the topic and number of persons wishing to be heard. The president may take a poll of speakers for or against a particular issue and may ask that the additional persons speak only if they have something new to add. And at this time, I'd like to call Mr. Ortega up, please.
Well, good afternoon, members of the board. Thank you for your time and for this opportunity to present.
Thank you. Any discussion? Yes, no?
I would like to say something, but I don't think this is the right place to share what I have to say because it's a personal matter. Can I get any direction in terms of how can I
Are we
ask?
allowed
I
to go
have a
back to closed
question
session to
about
discuss this?
no. So there's no.
We can't.
Yeah, we cannot.
We can- So I'm told we can't go back to closed session
Until
to
we
discuss
can
this.
go back to closed session, right? So, can this item be included if after we go back to closed session and we can talk about this? Because we need to vote right now.
Okay,
Do you feel we need to go back to closed session? Are you making a motion to go back to closed session?
If that is the process, yes, yes. I'm formally making a request to go back to closed session just to present my opinion. Any question? Yeah.
can we do it?
Can you help us out with this? I know you're bond counsel, but would you mind, or is that how to proceed? Put me on the spot.
Great.
Okay, so we'll take a vote. We'll take a vote to go back. We have to take a vote to go to closed session. I'm with it. We have to, you have to take a vote to go back.
You can table it till next meeting if you want to.
You know what? Mr. Bennett informed me, which will help us address what we want to address already, that we could table this till next month, if you guys are comfortable with that. I think that'll give us time to do what I think you're going to do
Okay.
and address that issue.
Okay. Yes.
I'm okay with
I'm
that.
okay with that.
Are you
I don't
guys
know
okay
the
with
other
that?
members.
Make a motion. Who made the motion?
I made a motion
So
to.
you have to make an amendment to the motion.
Okay, so I'm amending the motion to go back to closed session. Instead of that, I would like to
Table it
table it
till next meeting.
and bring it back in the next meeting, next month.
Take a second.
Okay.
Take one second. And do we have a second? Mr. Stafford? Call for the vote, I guess. Raise your hands if you're in agreement with Dr. Rao
To go
to table it till
To
next
table
month.
it.
Looks a 5-0 vote. So now how do I proceed at this point? Since we didn't vote right here, what do I do there? Just click on the next item? Okay. Okay. Next item is 13.3, discipline item, board review of discipline matters. Is there a motion?
Second.
Mr. Freeman. And did I hear Dr. Rowe? Any discussion? Any discussion, gentlemen? Yes, no? No, okay.
Just
Oh, yes, go ahead, Ms. Stafford.
reading this one, I was just concerned that, I don't know how much I can disclose on what this incident was, but there was a second student involved that, just wanted to make sure that they came out of this okay. I'm not sure how much we can discuss in open. So, okay. This is CMI, kind of a rare case for CMI. Yeah, I understand. Okay. I can get the information from Mr. Bennett later then. Okay, that's what I'm asking. Yes. Okay, thank you.
All right. Any more discussion? No? Please vote. Item 13.3 is a 5-0 vote. Item 14.1, other items by the superintendent.
Nothing this evening for CMI.
Thank you, sir. Item 15.1, other items by the Board of Trustees. Dr. Arau? Mr. Nelson? Mr. Freeman?
Nothing.
Mr. Stafford?
Nothing.
Mr. Garcia? No. Item 16.1 is an adjournment of the regular meeting of California Military Institute for April 17, 2019. Is there a motion?
Second.
Mr. Freeman, Dr. Rao. Any discussion? And are you sure you want to adjourn? Or please vote. .1 is a 5-0 vote, and we are adjourning at 5:33.